Hello everybody and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I am your host, XFAngel98, and last time we learned the Minuetta Forest from Sheik and started our descent into the Forest Temple. This time, let us explore the Forest Temple in full. These Wolfos here we can just quickly take out with a great spin attack. And a jump slash. That's both of them down. Get them out of the way. We're going to head up this left side using our trusty hookshot, which we can cling right to the walls. Amazing for traversal. This gold Scatula here is our first of 5. Jumping right over here to this chest. We get our first small key. And we'll take a little bit of damage on the way down. It's okay. There are plenty of times to heal. And another amazing use of the hookshot, though. It can kill Scatulas from the front. And honestly, I love that about it. That stinks. Looks like the ghost stole our flames. We'll need to definitely get those back. The fires on the torches are gone. Seems like the ghost took them. Yes, Navi. Another stone block that we saw back when we got our hookshot. Having to remember some notes. Playing the Song of Time removes that block, and subsequently lets us into this room. We'll find another Deku Baba. Get close to the wall. We can climb up it before that Scatula even notices us. Where we can encounter a blue bubble. Guard against it with its blue flame. Guard against its blue flame with your shield. Any contact with the blue bubble will subsequently destroy it or render it without its blue flame, where you can then slash at it freely. Alternatively, you can also hookshot it and stun it. Opening up this chest, however, gives us the dungeon map. Another new neat trick that we get to learn with our trusty dusty hookshot is that if we are close enough, not only can it target these vines and we can cling to them, but it can also target these targets. Or we can then step on that switch and move our way along. We're moving awfully fast through the Forest Temple as is already. Which is awesomely, honestly great. We'll stun this big Deku Baba. I know I'm slashing at you. I know it's... Use the hookshot to destroy you. Another neat trick with the hookshot is that... I need to be closer. Right here. If I'm thinking correctly, yes. It can also hookshot chests and bring you towards them. That's recovery heart, that's okay. You needed a little bit of healing. Heading down here, however. We'll find ourselves another small key, which we will see use for in a little bit. Yeah, no, there isn't really much commentary I can give about the Forest Temple. The Forest Temple is very creepy to me, to say the very least. As weird as this may sound, I find the music for the Forest Temple incredibly creepy. I find the atmosphere for the Forest Temple incredibly creepy. Some of the enemies in here freak me out. So, there's that. But it's... For a first dungeon, it's okay. For a first adult dungeon, I should say, it's okay. The Deku Tree, solidified things, but this is kind of just, eh. There are arrows painted on the floor. Shocker, Navi. Yes. Lo and behold, as always, Navi telling us the most obvious thing in the room. We'll grab this block, we'll push it along the trajectory of these arrows. That's solidified in place. Then we're gonna head up here really fast. And push that block into place. We'll grab back onto this block, push it again. Until it slots itself right into that little ditch, allowing us to climb up it. And then, lo and behold, we've got this block now. Which we can also slot into place. But yeah, not too extensively difficult, not too challenging. It's very straightforward. Blue bubble again. You can stun with the hook shot, or as we saw, you can stun with Deku Nuts and make significantly quick work of them if Link could slash his sword in any meaningful way. Unlocking this door brings us to one of the most trippy rooms. This corridor is all twisted. Shocker, Navi. Very trippy room, very twisted. And very cool. Watch out for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Navi, are you going to ever shut up? No. Those monsters are, in fact, though, wall masters. Some of the most creepy enemies in Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I hate them. Watch out for the shadow on this floor. Destroy it before it goes back up to the ceiling. Yeah, no, I despise these. I despise floor masters with a passion. And I am missing a key. Did I forget to grab a chest? Yes, I did. I know exactly which room I forgot to grab a chest in. Be right back. And I don't care. We'll take a whole bunch of damage in the process. In our haste of running around the forest temple, we forgot to head off to this room, which is already open. Because it's not as straightforward as one might seem. Before we do so, okay. Thank you. Gold Scatula. Our second one, or rather third one. Kill that bubble. And then come in here, where we will find Stalfos. Lure it close to you and watch its movements carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. Yes, some of the most dangerous enemies, or one of the most dangerous enemies. God, I hate these things. But they are made quick work of with Deku Nuts. As soon as they go for a jump slash, Deku Nut them, stun them, jump slash them yourself. Or if they try and slash you in any way... Oh, well, we are close to death. And that's them done. There's the key that I was thinking that I had. Break these pots and snag a fairy. Sorry, I thought that I came in here. Very much a delusion of mine having prepped this already. In any case, it lets me just kind of show off how absurdly broken Deku Nuts are and absurdly broken the hookshot is. The hookshot can just do so many things. Being the adult, essentially the adult version of the boomerang, where it's a continuously reused semi-long range projectile that does damage, can bring you two enemies, and a bunch of other things. Yeah, it's incredibly broken. And we haven't even seen the best extended use of the hookshot yet. Like, that is yet to come. The hookshot has many, many traits about it that many people just don't use. And it has to be one of the most broken items in Zelda history. That being said, though, we've got another Stalfos to fight. We'll just take the hit, and that's okay. That'll bring down the middle platform, where we will get 2 more Stalfos. Trade you off with this one. You wait for him to slash, though. You can also use the hookshot to stun these guys as well, which is nice. So, it's an unlimited use Deku Nut if you know your timings. Or, alternatively, it's... We'll get rid of that. Drink some milk. Milk does not spoil, which is hilarious. You know your timings, it's an unlimited use Deku Nut. If you... On certain enemies, it's an insta-kill. Like the boomerang. It can bring items to you like the boomerang, but in a straight line, and it can be used in combat pretty effectively, which is awesome. But, however, in this chest, you found the fairy bow. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold down, you can aim with the left stick and C, release C to let the arrow fly. Yes, we now have our essentially the adult slingshot. The fairy bow. Which, unlike the hookshot, is used to solve puzzles. So we'll fire an arrow there. Okay. Should have counted. There we go. Standing too close to that one for it to actually mean anything. Shoot all 3 portraits, and then we get Joelle, one of the Poe sisters. Aim for her when she appears. Or throw a Deku Nut. I said throw a Deku Nut. And shoot her with the hookshot. Deku Nuts stun them out, or alternatively, you can shoot her with the bow. And now I need more Deku Nuts. So yes, you have, again, the hookshot being the hookshot. can infinitely tag even bows and kill them, which is amazing. It's great. The Deku Nuts can stun the Poe Sisters out of their attack animations, allowing the fights to go much, much, much faster. Or alternatively, you can just use the Fairy Bow and dodge their attacks for extended periods of time. I would have been embarrassed if I missed that at that close of range. But Beth, one of the Poe Sisters. Aim for her when she appears. The second of the Poe Sisters is here. And we will take her out quite quickly as soon as we have her kind of appear and disappear. See, that upgrade for us holding extra Deku Nuts wasn't so goofy after all. Come on. There we go. And for our troubles, we found the compass. In any case, though, that takes us to about the halfway point of the Forest Temple. Next time on The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, we'll be exploring the rest of the Forest Temple and all of its secrets that it may hold. See y'all then.